Hi everyone, welcome to OneX Labs. In this video, I'm going to talk about different file types in Tableau. Okay, so you will be getting at least one question from this. So what are the different file types we have in Tableau? So in Tableau, we have, in order to save your workbooks, you have two file types, that is your TWB as well as TWBX. Okay, and if you are saving the bookmark files, you have to save that as .tdm files, and in case of extracts, you can save the extract as .hyper or .td, but the current version supports only .hyper. And the data sources files will have the extension .tds, and also we have two types for data sources as well. One is TDS and another one is TDSX, that is same like TWB and TWBX. Okay, first let's see the difference between TWB and TWBX. That is, when I am saving this particular workbook, okay, so you have two options to save this workbook, either as a TWB file or as a TWBX file. TWB stands for Tableau Workbook. If you are saving this workbook as a TWB file, what happens? It saves only the metadata information, that is the connection details and whatever visualizations we have created, only the outer layouts it's been saved as part of the TWB, but the actual data informations were not saved. Okay, that is your actual data will not be part of this particular workbook. That is when you save this as a .twb. Okay, so when I am saving with .twb, it will be containing only the metadata informations like the sheets and how many sheets we have created, the dashboards or stories, but the actual data will be missing. Okay, but if I am saving this as a TWBX, so what happens? It is like a packaged contents which includes the extract of your data as well. Whatever data source you have connected to, either you are connecting with your flat files or a server related data sources, when you are saving that particular file as TWBX, that is your Tableau packaged workbook, it will contain the actual data as well, that is the extract of your data. So you can share this workbook with anyone and anyone would be able to use this workbook with the actual data, like even though they are not connected to the original server, because the extract will be part of this packaged workbook. It is like a zipped contents. Okay, like how we will be compressing so many files in the zip file, right? Like that, when you are saving this as a packaged workbook, whatever files that is being related to this particular workbook will be saved in that packaged workbook. That is, it may be the extracts, even when you are using any kind of external files, custom geocoding files, shape files also, that will be also part of your TWBX files. Okay, so if you are going to publish this workbook to your server environment, or you are going to use this workbook for your own purpose, it is advisable to save it as TWB. But when you want to share this file across to anyone, then we have to save the file as TWBX. Okay, so TWBX is a Tableau packaged workbook that will be like a single zip file which will contain all the supporting local file data and background images related to that particular workbook. Okay, and also it is a best practice to save this workbook as a TWBX file when you want to share this workbook with anyone along with the original data. Okay, original data means the extract of your data. Okay, I will show you. So how a TWBX file will be. Okay, so let's go to this particular folder. So here you can see I have both TWB and TWBX. In case when I am opening this TWB file, it will ask me to connect to that original data which I have used. Okay, but TWBX file, when you open the TWBX file, it will not ask you for any data because the data is already part of the DWBX file. Also, when you click on the any DWBX file, you can see something called unpackage. If you give this unpackage, it will take some time to unpackage. Once you do the unpackage, it will give you all the related files of that particular workbook. I have given the unpackage. It will take some time to unpackage. So once the unpackage is done, so you will get the separate DWB of this particular file, and also you will see a folder where you can see the data for that particular file. Okay, so any DWBX file, if you unpackage, you will get the data as well as any supported files related to that particular workbook. Okay, next is .tbm, that stands for bookmarks. So in case like if you want to bookmark any of your Tableau files, in that cases you have to use the extension .tbm. Okay, so you can even bookmark your single sheet in a particular workbook, or you can bookmark several sheets in the workbook. Okay, next is when you want to save the data source file. Okay, so when I want to save or export my data source file, in that cases it will be saved with the extension .tds. Okay, that is your Tableau data source file. Tableau data source files, so if you are saving it with .tds, again the same thing. Okay, so it is going to save only the information that has been necessary to connect to your actual data. Okay, in case of TDSX, it will contain the particular data source file TDS along with any extracts also. In case if it has any extract file, any local file which you have connected to that data source, that will also be part of your TDXX. Okay, the TDXX files is again like a zip file, the packaged content. Okay, so how to save the data source means, so you have to click on the particular data source. See, you have an option called add to saved data sources. So if you click on that, so it will ask you to save that particular data source. So you can save that either as a .tds option or .tdsx. Okay, so in case of TDS, only the data source files will be included. TDSX means the data source files along with your any extracts. Okay, I will show you like what will be there in TDS and what will be there in TDSX. If you save a file as a TDS, in that cases, so it will have it will contain the information you need to connect to that particular data source, which will have the data source type and any connection information specified to that data source. For example, the database port number, the location of the files, the tables, all those information, and any groups or sets, calculated fields, bins, which has been already part of the data source, and the default properties which we have saved also. I already explained in the previous videos how to set the default properties like the color, number format, aggregations, etc. So that will also be saved as part of your TDS files. Okay, in case of TDSX, it will contain all the information in the data source as well as of any local file which is based on the extracts. Okay, it is again like a zipped file. Okay, so you have to remember these points, the difference between .tds and .tdsx. So here when you are connecting to a data source in Tableau desktop, you can see some data sources which is already available, right? These are the saved data sources only. So any data sources you want to have it like a saved data source, you have to do the same method. The last one is extract. So when you are creating the extracts, so it will create the extract with the extension .hyper. That is previously, that is before 10.5 version, we had the extension TDE, that is Tableau data extract, but now they have moved to Hyper. So Hyper is the fastest technology to create extracts even with a huge amount of data. Okay, so we have the file extension for data extracts is .hyper. I hope you guys are clear with these file types, that is how to save a workbook, how to save a data source, and also how to save a data extract. Thanks for listening to the video. Thanks.